with us as we are ready to begin face-off one, period one. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry.
Directing that one to Ristolainen. Pitching it to Reinhart.
Driving in from no man's land. Good defensive read with that one. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Opposo. Oh, broke it up.
Opposo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Montreal's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Buffalo's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
He lost it, but got it back. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Passing one off now to O'Reilly. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Buffalo's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Using the point. He's got it. Changes the angle. And a save. And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table. Buffalo's squad gets the power play here, and it's a 4 against 3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Reads the play and keeps it. Montreal's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Continues on back a little further, trying to go to Gallagher. Carries it toward the woodwork. Nice job with the stick by O'Reilly. Brings it in for an attack. Looking from the corner. A shot. Got his pad on that one. Gallagher's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadians prevail again, and he hammers one. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. That went off the pad. That was a big hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Fantastic poke check by Shea Weber. Up to the point. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Save with a blocker. Puck collected.
Now it's directed to Reinhart.
Skates it into the zone. To the half wall. Throws it in front. A shot off his head. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck controlled now by the defense.
The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Eichel's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Point blank save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
From the outside. Great save.
6 minutes, 41 seconds.
Takes it right back. What a shot, but high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net. Great intensity by the Sabres.
Big pad save. Shoots. Had it away. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Just missed the net. Cuts that pass off. was jammed, and it hit somebody.
44 seconds.
The Sabres on the move through center. Hammers one. Save. It kicked low off the post and out. Schlemko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Reinhart's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A one-timer. Save. Can he make him chase it? The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. Ristolainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Canadiens have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Great save in close.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great.
We return to the scene just in time for the start of this contest. Players are in position as we begin. The Sabres have the first possession of the game. Moving it to Reinhart. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Reinhart's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Red Wings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Sabres will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Penalty. 1 minute, 19 seconds.
Shakes right through. Skilled play by DeKaiser. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Great stick save. Helms going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Sabres are going to try out their power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Save.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Gathered up by Opoza. That's an offside. The Sabres from the neutral zone start to work. Ristolainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Still has control up the wing. Tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Red Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Sabres are going up 5-on-3 on this power play. They should be able to generate some offense.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Somebody over early, offside. Over 3 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Opozo's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Wonderful stop. Nice work by Pominville. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Shoots. Save there. The Red Wings continue on in their own end. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Nielsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. O'Reilly's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Penalty kill will be pretty interesting here. It is 3 versus 4. Clean win on the draw. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Ristolainen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Detroit's given a minor here for tripping. Okay, as I make the entries on my penalty sheet, what we come out with here is a one-man advantage 4-on-3. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And a save. Free puck off a defender there. Pitching this one to Glendening. Up the wing, driving on. Lost it, but got it back. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Buffalo's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Blockered away.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
Long lead pass to Athanasiou. Athanasiou's trying to work his way to center ice. Carries it on in from center. Intercepted that one at an important place. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Looking to O'Reilly. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. The Sabres' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Pass attempt to Ristolainen. Very important steal for him. Reinhart's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Critical face-off win at that point. Just couldn't make it. Pominville's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The Wings suffer a tripping call. Buffalo's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Great defensive poke. Puck is thrown to Opozo. He's in! Great save, point blank.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Able to attack now. He pulled it right back. Reinhardt's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Daly's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Buffalo's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. In with it now. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful save. Rubbed out along the boards.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
This penalty kills the power play. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice.
17 seconds.
A shot! Oh, and it's off the mark.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Cronwall's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Stole that pass away in his own end. Buffalo's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Detroit's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
12 minutes, 51 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Eichel. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Solid work there by Green. The Red Wings have it along the side at mid-ice. Slows it to a stop. A little over 6 minutes remaining in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Defensive zone win. Nice work done with the stick there. That one is pointed to him. On to Green. Solid neutral ice poke check. Shoots one. Oh, that was close. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, but the way that they set that power play up, stationary, they didn't shoot the puck, they didn't have any traffic.
Tamantha. Detroit's working ahead from mid-ice. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
What a ripper from the point. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Smart recovery by Bertuzzi. Missed all of it. Terrific determination by Nielsen. Got that pass in his own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Shot on. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. A point blast. Great block. Collected now. That puck went loose off the enemy. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And the horn. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And this period is over. Wow.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Detroit's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltenders stock in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Turned a shot on net. Save. Gathered up again by Eriksson. Detroit's got possession in the middle of the ice. Directing that one to Bertuzzi. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He's got it. Pitching it to Eichel. And that play was off solid. And the faceoff's won. Reinhardt's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Sabres go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play. Nice face-off win. Takes that pass. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Looking to headman up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Red Wings are boxed on a tripping minor. It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Good place to shoot from. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Passing one off now to Eichel. Gains the blue line. Shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Sabres have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A little over 5 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game.
Sabres scored on the power play by number 50, Jack Eichel.
Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Opposo. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And now it's directed to Eichel. Steps across that line. Eichel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Green's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Collected by Pominville. Skill play by Nicholas Kronwall. He lost it, but got it back. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And the referee signals a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off victory there. Bangs it ahead to Opposo. Tip to the net. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Detroit's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
The Sabres' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
The Red Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Mantha. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Gotten quickly back. Propelled to Mantha. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great opportunity, better stop.
The Red Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Sabres go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Critical win of the draw. Give it all. Score! It's another power play goal. The Sabres have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Gathered up again by O'Reilly. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Good work there in goal. Didn't get a thing of that. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Around through the corner right now. He's got it behind the net. Score! That's 3 in a row. The skaters glide into position. And we have just begun. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Fires a shot. Score! Go goal! They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
I don't know if this one's going to count, Doc. They're going to take a look to see if this puck was kicked in.
They've won the faceoff. Pitching this one to Scandella. Looking to Reinhart. Pass attempt to Eichel. Crosses that line. Lets it go. That move not too slick there. That puck's loose, defended away by Kane. Stole that pass. A great block in the lane. All the way down for an icing. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Saad. Moves up along the boards. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Lets it go. The shot is off. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Fantastic poke check. Gathered up again by Pominville. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Blackhawks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Buffalo's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Buffalo's continuing on up the wing. A chance to clear. It's dumped in.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Turned away with the stick. Cut that pass in his own end. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Holds in the corner. Buffalo's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that penalty-killing group was like a well-oiled machine. They moved at the right time. They worked in sync, and the goaltender made any saves that he had to.
Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Neutral zone carry by Jonathan Taves. Look out, the hits are coming.
Scandella's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Baptiste. Gains that offensive line. And a save. Terrific determination by Larson. He scores! Larson's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching it to Bogosian. Laid on to Antipin. Reinhardt's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blackhawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Score! A goal on the power play. Just over 7 minutes left to go. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2. And that's a face-off win. Passing one off now to Ristolainen. Puts one on. Made that stop. Scooped up by Duncan Keith.
Jack Eichel, time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Trying to go to Ristolainen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Patrick Kane. Has it back deep. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Flings it. That one's deflected. Great save. And now it's directed to Yurko. Has it picked up. Buffalo's handling the puck at center. Leads that charge into the zone. Did what he's paid to do. Spiked down. And ripped to Ristolainen. Has that one measured in his own end. Puck iced. Nearing the final minute. The Hawks are driving it from the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Gains the zone. Lehner's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Chicago's given a minor here for tripping. Buffalo's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the...
The Blackhawks will begin this period on the penalty kill. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Goes high with a shot, but rang it off the post. And it's held. They took that draw and won it. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Eichel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Saad's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off a big clip.
You're right.
Outstanding save.
The penalty, 54 seconds.
The Blackhawks in their own end controlling play now. Smart recovery by Taves. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Tried, but it didn't work. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Opozo's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Sabres with a face-off win. Moving it to Eichel. Can start the attack going in the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. It was free. He recollected it.
Ruda's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Eichel's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Pitching this one to Larson. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Skilled play by Larson. Shoots. Broke it right up. The Blackhawks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Lets it go. So close with that one.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score it, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
A little over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Sabres with the lead, 2-0. Chicago's got it again.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
That's the end. Good work by Fall. Terrific poke check. Looking to Fall. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. The Sabres in their own end have control of the puck. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Driving in from no man's land. Anisimov's trying to work his way out of his own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Turned away. The Sabres lug that along in their own end. Lets a shot fly. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Good standing poke check by Anisimov. Save. Chicago's PK has been splendid.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Lets a shot go. Off the iron. Trying to get something generated up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Bogosian. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Spirited back on. Gergensons is sent to the box for tripping. The Blackhawks have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Snapping a pass to Duclair. Good standing poke check. To Pominville. Directing that one to Larson. In front. In the slot. Save.
Crawford's done just about everything he can in goal. He's stopped a multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
The Hawks' power play let them down at a key point. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Thinking attack here. Lets it go. Save. Swept on to Larson. It's an onside play. Fires. Blockered away. On the inside of the post and out. Cranks a blast. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the way. He throws it there, closer to the roof than the net. Great cut. Can't get it on net. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Brings a shot. What a save. A shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Chicago's gotten back to within one, and we're late in the second period.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Muscled right off. Got it in his own end. Gathered up by Jonathan Taves. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Snapped off a wrist shot. Nice work by Opozo. A strong pad stop there. Opozo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Chicago's got 2 on this one for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Nice face-off work. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. To Reinhart. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Eichel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pitching it to O'Reilly. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Hawks suffer a tripping call. The Sabres get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
A shot. That shot's blocked. 2 seconds and 1 on the half boards to Opozo. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for a
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Hawks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Oh, he got that. Solid work there by O'Reilly. shot. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Sabres get it off the faceoff. Passing one off now to Ristolainen. To the point it comes. Hammered. Blocked. And it's held. Solid win of the draw. Picks it up back there. Brings it in for an attack. Great job in his own end with that interception. Ristolainen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Slid to Bogosian. Rang it off the post. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers. Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Hinostroza. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Larson.
By number 67, and by number 90, Ryan O'Reilly. Time of the goal.
Oh, broke it up. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Beaulieu's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
He's in on an onside play. Duclair's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Scandella's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Chicago's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
A little over 4 minutes off the clock in the third. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Snaps one. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Smart recovery by Falk. Buffalo's got it and moving up the wing. Muscled long to Antipin. Pouliot's trying for the neutral ice. Long way to go and not much time to do it. To Taves. Skates it into the zone. Chicago's power play has ended. A long one. And one they needed but did not get.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
And now it's directed to Eichel. They've got a 2-on-1. In the slot. Just got his pad on that one. The Hawks skated up on the side. Picked up. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That's a solid face-off win. Save. Sends to the point. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. A solo rush. Waffle boarded. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. Chicago's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got.
1 second.
Terrific determination by Opposo. Cut that pass in his own end. A shot. Good save there. Chip to Hinostroza. And they are in. Looks over his options from the corner. Muscled right off it. Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it off. In with it now. Shoots it off. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Great chance, but he missed.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Chicago's setting up an offense from the wing. A whistle for an offside. Under 4 minutes.
We have a hopeful rookie looking to earn his stripes at the tournament. He'll be testing his medal down there for the first time, so why not go and cheer him on? Here's what you need to know about our diamond ring. The stud with the consecutive goals has taken the lead, and no one seems equipped to shut him down, least of all the goaltender. If you're in the area, give me an autograph, will ya? And to my goalie brother down there, don't worry about it, champ. Ice cold soda on me after the game. Continues. There could have been a goal just now, but the shot off the post was on the wrong side of the pipe and stays out of the cage. Here's some more news from the Cove. We've already dropped the puck to start a new game, but I wanted to let you in on a bit of noteworthy news. One of our competitors suffered a tough loss in his last game, and due to the rules here at the once tourney, was forced down to a lower level of competition. But dude's compete level is only matched by his no-quit level, and he's back at it. This is what this tourney is all about, fans. Because that's a good goal. Your man Scotty on the ones and twos. Time for some more great music. Scotty here with some more news from the bronze race. We got ourselves a physical brand of hockey going on down there, and this is not for the faint of heart. A massive knock in the last week body check was just thrown that's got everyone riled up. How about it, hockey fans? That's a milestone right there. The win in the parking lot was the first ever win of the tournament for this hopeful champ. Great job out there. Let's keep the momentum going and be sure to sign up for another match. Best bud Scotty delivering more news from the Diamond Rink. Our scoring leader is looking like an absolute all-star in this one. He's put in consecutive goals and is streaking down the home stretch. Can anyone get there before he does? mustache commands respect. Great moment, man. Save on the diamond ring. The goalie paddles it away with that big stick, and this game keeps going. Catch the last few moments of action in that one if you can. We're all tied up at 4 across the board. From Winnipeg have flown in, and they're repping hard on Brunswick 5 with all their Jets gear. Have fun out there, boys, and glad to have you at the Ones tournament. On the gold rink, we just witnessed one of the biggest saves of the tourney. The goalie looked beat, but oh, no. That's just what he wanted you to think. With a desperation move, he managed to somehow keep that puck from hitting the line. Incredible! Here's what I'm seeing at the Silver Rinks. One player just tossed coals on the fire with that big hit. We got ourselves a game now. Scotty P here up in the booth, and something has caused a bit of a stir on the Golden Rinks. A game is underway, and for one competitor, an upgrade in the level of competition after a super strong finish in his last game. I've got this one down as a potential gangbuster. More news to come. starts. And here's what's happening on that side of the lake. After falling behind, one of our challengers has responded with consecutive goals. The lead still eludes him, but with that kind of hustle, he can turn the tables with a few more plays. A goal fit for a king right here on the diamond ring. With eyes on the diamond ring. A big hit has just changed the tone of the game. Players, keep your heads up and brace yourself for impact while carrying the puck. Reminder, this is a full contact tourney and we do not want you to miss any of your matches. Play hard, but play safe. Here's the story from our gold rings. With a solid finish in his last game, one of our challengers has received a promotion and is now playing at a higher level. He's had strong performances in the past, so let's see if he can keep that up now that the competition is tougher to beat. Good luck, my man. Let's see what's going on at our diamond ring. Things are getting personal. That was a big hit, and this game is alive. The championship game of the Diamond Ring is packed with superstar talent. So fans, you want to see some goal scoring? Let me hear you make some noise. That's it for our Diamond Ring game, but the celebrations have just begun. Our winner was tasked with defending his title, and he's done just that by taking home consecutive wins. What a display he's put on. Is there anyone out there who can dethrone the King of Kings? Stay tuned to find out. In the meantime, congrats, champ. Scotty on the mic, delivering the news from our diamond ring. A game has just begun, and for one of our contenders, he's playing at a higher level of competition. His recent success has moved him up into a new pool of challengers. His peers will be stronger matched, and it should result in some entertaining hockey. Let's see how they do. Here's a noteworthy tidbit from our gold rings. The matchup might be coming to a close in a matter of minutes. The puck has been dropped, and one of our athletes is just one goal away from taking the win. Let's see if he can execute for the win, or if the opposition has a plan of their own. Let's check out the silver rings for another highlight. The pucks have been fine in the back of the net for our scoring leader. He's just scored consecutive goals, and he's making it look easy. That kind of offensive threat can bring the game to a close in a matter of minutes. Scotty here. I'm a little disappointed there aren't more beards on the gold rings. I thought these grizzled vets would be rocking some stylized facial hair, but I guess that just makes them more aerodynamic. Ah, just kidding, fellas. We love you just the way you are. For the shooter at the bronze rings. That one rebounds off the post. That's why we call it a game of inches. That's a jam I could crank all day. But let me switch things up. One of our competitors over on Gold Ring 5 is sporting the original six-winged wheel on his sweater with a legendary number 9 stitched on the back. Solid choice, and he's obviously taking some inspiration from the old playbook, potting in 2 quick goals. The Diamond Ring game is over! OT winner has just been scored. You know what that means, hockey fans. It's time to award our champ with the trophy. Come and get it. It's all yours. There's more going on in the Diamond Ring. What do you call a guy who manages to score a bunch of goals while you're stuck catching your breath? You call that kid a threat. Our scorer is putting pressure on everyone, and it looks like no one has an answer. is in the back of the net. Wow. It stayed out. Tough break, my man, but keep firing like that and you'll get there. The Gold Rings have always had some of the best games because they serve up goals like the one we just witnessed. Bud, you should be in show business because that was entertaining to watch. Some fresh news out of the Gold Rings. The intensity has just been amped up with a most robust body check. That's a great way to create a turnover and generate some possession. Smart, physical play. Sports fans, the opposition at the Diamond Ring have their jaws again after that last stunning goal. A beautiful move gave way to a whistler of a wrister, and everyone, including myself, are left simply truly awe-inspiring, bro. Scotty here. The game at the parking lot is still up for grabs. The crossbar was just caressed by the puck, but to the goalie's relief and our shooter's dismay, it stayed out. The game goes on. Scotty Parker bringing you another update from the Gold Rings. A winner has emerged from a game that has just concluded. Congrats, buddy. I really enjoyed watching that game. I'd love to see you at the next one. So go ahead and put your name on the sign-up sheet. Friends, I want to give you an update from our Diamond Ring, a.k.a. The Ring. One of our athletes who's been on fire as of late has been moved up a rung in this tournament. We'll have to see how he fares against a new level of competition. Best of luck out there, bud. Shooter gets the goalie to commit, opens him up, and tucks that puck through the 5-hole. Incredible vision to bring that play to life. The Diamond Ring is pumped up now. That was a good goal. boy Scotty Parker coming to you once again, and here's what I'm seeing from the Silver Rinks. Our scoring leader has gotten there by netting a handful of goals, while his opponents look on in disbelief. That is what I call dominance. The Diamond Rink is our top-tier rink here at the tournament, and as always, a hotbed of news. A big hit by a pretty big player has been thrown in the game in progress, and the opposition have been served notice that things are going to get physical. Silver Rinks. There's a bandit wearing a mask between the pipes, and he's looking to steal your goals. He stole one just moments ago, and honestly, he's been stealing my heart all tournament long. You're making it fair to me, bud. He's been here before and knows how good it feels to win such a glorious tournament, and that is why he couldn't stay away. I, for one, am glad he did it. What an exciting run he's had to take this one again. Congrats, champ. diamond ring is kicked off with the drop of the puck. Remember, fans, this is a championship game, so you don't want to miss out on all the excitement. The lake is bustling with a bunch of games, but you can count on me, your boy Scotty Parker, to keep you updated with all the important going-ons from around the lake. Here's some news from our Silver Race. The scoring leader in that one has had consecutive goals and doesn't look ready to stop that absolutely torrent pace anytime soon. Can anyone respond with one of their own, or is this turning into a sweep? We'll just have to wait and see. Stay tuned, fans. I'll be bringing you the latest and greatest as it happens. Sports fans, here's the news coming out of the Diamond Ring. A big hit confirmed the fact that this is a full contact sport. Better brace yourself if you don't want to get knocked off your feet. From number 18 in red on Silver Ring 6. And guess what? It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, buddy. No better way to celebrate than with a gift wrap goal. The game at the goal rinks continues. There could have been a goal just now, but the shot off the post was on the wrong side of the pipe and stays out of the cage. The party continues with more great music, brought to you by your bud, Scotty Parker. Great things are happening down at the bronze rinks. The game has just kicked off with a freshly dropped puck. The air is cool, the ice is smooth, and the players are passionate. Should be a fun one for everyone involved. Top-notch, and so is the news. Scotty P here, bringing you some news from the docks. Our matchup there has just ended, and the winner has been decided. Time to celebrate, bud. You earned that one. The tournament rolls on, though, and you can get in another game by throwing your name on the sign-up sheet. The championship game in our diamond ring ends in overtime. What a clutch goal, and what a clutch victory to take home the trophy. Congrats, champ. That game had me sweating. What a